Hi, welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm here with another knitting for profit video today, and today I'm talking about which items sell best. Hi, welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm Hannah. I'm here with Knitting Natter to help you learn to knit the easy way. Thank you so much for joining me. We are talking more about knitting for profit today. Now, the idea of knitting for profit can be very exciting. Once you've started knitting, once you learn how to knit, you kind of think, I've filled up my wardrobe, where do I go from here? And you can start making money with your knitting. I have 2 more videos. This is the 3rd one, so go and have a look at the videos from the last 2 weeks. I've been talking about 3 tips that really help you hone your money-making skills, and I've also been talking about different ways that you can earn money with your knitting. You don't just have to sell what you knit, there are lots of other ways you can make money too. Okay, so do subscribe, so if I do any more of these videos about profitable knitting, then you'll be first here to see them. If you hit on the little bell, you'll have notifications when I send out a new video every Tuesday, every week. Right, now, so let's get to it, shall we? Which items sell well? So, there are lots of different ways you can go with this. The biggest mistake that a lot of people make is that they just fill their table up, or they fill their Etsy shop up with just bizarrely connected items. There might be 2 tea cozies, 3 hats, a scarf, pencil case that you've knitted, there might be a cuddly teddy bear that you've knitted. There may be so many different things in the Etsy shop that customers come and they kind of think, well, why is it that price and why is that price? And I'm not really sure what this person actually enjoys knitting or is really even expert at knitting. So they don't know when to come back to you for specific items. So the perfect thing to do when you're selling your knits is to niche, is to hone your skills in one area and say, I can knit whatever I like when I'm knitting for myself, when I'm knitting for my friends, when I'm knitting for my family, but if I'm knitting for my business, I am only knitting this thing. And you will know that when you're knitting specific items, they're for your business. And you'll really get to know them. You will become practiced, perfect at knitting those specific items. Okay, so which ones sell best? So one of the first things that sell really well is baby items, because baby items are constantly needed. It isn't something that's only needed at Christmas or only needed in the summer. It is needing all year round. Babies are being born all year round. There are more baby showers in the UK than there ever were before. I know there are baby showers in the United States and there have been for years, but we all need baby gifts. So it may be that some of your customers are willing to pay more and you can sell them a baby blanket. Some people may only want to pay a small amount and you sell them a baby hat, a baby beanie. But you're the one who sells the baby items, so they know to go to you. I've always sold baby items, and it's one of the things that my friends know. If they need a baby gift, they can come to me and I will have it ready for them to buy from me. So that is one thing that sells really well. You can niche, you can really hone your colours and your expertise on your patterns, and everyone will love what you do. The second item that sells really well is Christmas decorations. Now you can charge quite a decent profit on this because you're knitting small items likely if you're making Christmas decorations, and because it's so beautifully handmade, it's a luxury item. If you have a Fair Isle bauble that's been knitted really well, it's a beautiful Christmas present. It's something that they know they will get out every year and they will use it every year. That's the kind of thing we're talking. It's something that people will appreciate for years and years and years to come. So Christmas decorations are a perfect choice if you want to really hone your skills, and maybe you're the kind of knitter who says, I like knitting all year round, but if I'm going to have to sit down and keep selling all year round, then I'm going to get bored. I maybe only want to be selling for 3 months at a time, and then I can carry on knitting for the rest of the year. That is perfect for you, if that's your choice. Another thing that sells well is fingerless mitts. These are some of my items that sell well. I can knit them, and I know that even if I have a stash, that I will have to keep knitting them because my friends keep coming back for more. So that is an ideal item to knit and sell. You can have a whole store full of them, just a few different patterns and lots of different colours, and you will sell them well. And like I said, they will keep coming back to you because they know that you're the one who knits them. What else can you do? Well, if you don't want to specifically sell at Christmas, you can sell other times of the year, and that's when home items come in, and you can fill your shop, your stall up with washcloths, with bookmarks, with little baskets for the bathroom, that kind of thing. But hone in, niche on just a few items that you know you can sell well. They do sell well. Washcloths, especially with sustainable living becoming a really big part of the 21st century, we know that buying a plastic sponge to wash up is not going to keep the planet going. So if you're knitting bamboo, cotton dishcloths, people will start to want them more and more and more, and you can be the expert, you can be the one who makes them, and you will show them that if they start using your dishcloths, they'll feel a lot better, less guilt whenever they're washing up, but also that they will use them and realise how good they are. You can put different textures on them, you can use different types of yarns and different colours, and really bring a bit of excitement into the sustainable living part of knitting. And the other option is sets of children's hats and mitts and children's hats and scarves. You can just use a few patterns, bring them together with complementary colours, and you can really set yourself up with a stall. Everyone knows to go to you when they need to set their children up for the winter, or when they need to think about Christmas presents for their nieces and nephews and friends and such like. So you're there, you're the one who knits for children. It means that you'll have customers returning year after year after year and recommending you to their friends with younger children, and they'll keep coming back. So you'll have an endless supply of new customers. If you'd like to know more about profitable knitting, I have a course available. I've finished creating it this year, Profitable Knitting Secrets, when I go into the full array of things you need to know if you want to start selling your knitwear. And there are lots of different modules. We talk about pricing as well as yarn collections. Again, I help you work out your niches, really dive into it and ask you lots of questions that you can think about so that you can understand which niche is best for you. I work out which patterns you can use. I help you sort that out. How about customer service and which times of year do you want to sell? We talk about all sorts of different things. So if you want to have a look at that and learn more about knitting for profit, then go and have a look. The link is in the description below. And like I said, there are 2 more videos here on YouTube if you want to have a look at those too, that will give you more insights about whether you want to start knitting for profit. Okay, I hope you'll join me again next week. Do subscribe and hit the little bell so you're notified when that video goes up. I'm here every Tuesday, every week. Bye for now. Happy knitting.